This is hand one, played in class. We are north, south opens the bidding, 2 diamonds, and we hold a 14 count balanced hand with stoppers in all of the outside suits, as well as 3 entries to partner's diamond suit. This is a perfect 2-no trump bid, asking partner if she has a feature outside of her long suit. Partner bids 3-no trump, which promises a suit headed by ace, king, queen. East leads the heart queen, top of a 3-card or longer honor sequence. A queen lead denies the king, and not seeing it in dummy or my hand, I place it in west. It's time to make a declarer plan. In 3-no trump, I need 9 winners. I have no spade winners, 1 heart winner, the ace and king of clubs, and if diamonds behave, I'll have 6 winners for a total of 9 tricks. I see no reason to hold up my heart ace, so let's win it. Notice that West played the heart 6. Does that 6 say she has an equal honor? We will discuss this more later. After winning the heart ace, I immediately try diamonds. What's the only diamond holding I worry about? Where one opponent holds jack fourth, all the remaining diamonds. Both opponents follow to the diamond ace, so the diamonds are behaving. On the diamond king, East pitches the spade 9, an obvious signal that she holds one of the missing spade honors. Before continuing diamonds, let's take a brief look at our spade holding. East just said she holds one of the missing spade honors. I have the king and would like to finesse it, hoping that West holds the ace so I can make an overtrick. I'm in dummy now. If I run my remaining diamond winners and then take my club ace and king, I will be in the wrong hand to finesse that spade king leader later. So what can I do? How about this? I take my club ace and king right now, then use my diamond 10 to get back to the queen, run the rest of the diamonds, then I'm in the right hand to lead a spade for the finesse. I need to take that spade finesse last because if it fails, they have enough heart winners left to set me. So let's take our club ace and king right now. There's the ace. Here's the king. And back to dummy with the diamond 10. East discards the spade 4. East's 9 and then 4 is called a high-low echo, confirming that she has a spade honor. None of this will affect us on this hand, but it's time we start noticing what the opponents are doing when they don't follow suit. There is a whole new language to learn called defensive signaling, beyond the scope of these lessons, but important nonetheless. We have 6 winners right now, so let's take our 3 remaining diamonds to secure our contract. pitch a club, pitch a club, and we'll pitch a heart. So now we try the spade finesse, but West jumps up with the ace, which promotes our king. Sadly, if we look at East and West, we see that they are in the lead, and we're not going to get our spade king winner. We took 9 tricks. We made our 3 no trump contract. And we were in the right hand to try the spade finesse later for the over trick. Average players figure out how to make their contract. Better players do more than that. They figure out how to make the over trick, giving them a better score at the end of the day. Here are all 4 hands. Let's review a couple of important things that happened on this hand. Remember, East led the Queen of Hearts early on and West played the 6. High cards, 8s and 9s, are easy to identify as signal cards, as are low cards, 2s and 3s. It's those middle cards, 5s, 6s, and 7s, that are hard to figure out. Now look at West's heart holding. She has the king, but otherwise her highest card is the 6, the card that she played. We can see the 2 in dummy, but the 3, the 4, and the 5 are hidden. That's what makes it harder to figure out the meaning of the 6. Here's a way that we can figure out that West's 6 is an encouraging signal. We weren't able to see the 3, 4, or 5, but the lead of the Queen promises the Jack and the 10, and we have the 9, 8, 7. So when West plays the 6, that's the highest card remaining. It must be an encouraging signal that tells us West has the king. Also remember that on play of the diamond ace at trick 2, both opponents followed. But on the play of the king, East signaled with the 9 of spades. An obviously high spade, telling partner she held a spade honor, the queen. There's a saying in bridge, signal with the card that shouts the loudest. It would have been hard for West to figure out East held a spade honor if she had signaled with the 6 instead of the 9. So why didn't East signal with the 10 instead? 10s are honor cards. We hold on to them and hope that they will win a trick, especially in no trump, just like we were here. We are the dealer and open 2 spades with this nice 6-card spade suit headed by the king queen. Partner bids 2 no trump, asking if we have an outside feature. We have a diamond feature, but with 8 high card points, we are on the bottom of our 6 to 11 point range. On top, we would show that feature, but on bottom, we rebid 3 spades, and that ends the bidding. South leads the club 5. We figure it's a 4th best lead from the king or the king jack. With ace queen and dummy, we're hoping she's leading low from the king. We're missing the king, jack, 10 of clubs. If South held all 3 of them, she would have led the jack, top of the inside sequence. Since she didn't, we figure North has one club honor. There is a lot we can figure out about a suit based on the opening lead. We just demonstrated that here. In three spades, we can afford 4 losers. Let's count them now. I figure no losers in spades, no losers in hearts, 1 loser in clubs, and possibly 3 losers in diamonds if South holds the ace. Do we have any opportunities for an over trick? Yes. If North holds the diamond ace, and we can lead low from dummy, we can finesse the king. But to be in dummy, to lead a diamond, we will need to save that heart ace lead until later. Now we're finally ready to play at trick 1. I'm going to chance that South has the club king and play the queen, and it wins the first trick. There's no reason not to pull trump right now, starting with the ace, high card from the short side. So I'll pull the first round of trump. We hold 8 spades, so the opponents hold 5, and I expect them to split 3-2 and for it to take 3 rounds to pull trump. Both opponents follow to the ace and to the king, so we'll pick up the third trump with our queen. South discards the heart 10, which I take as an encouraging signal showing that she holds either the heart king or queen. I'll pitch a diamond from dummy, and the last trump comes from North. Right now, we have 4 winners, plus 3 more trump, plus 2 aces, for 9 tricks. My contract is secure, and I can start looking for an over trick. So let's go to dummy with the heart ace. The reason we saved it is because now we want to take that diamond finesse, but it loses to South's ace. South returns the club 6 to dummy's ace. With no more winners available in clubs or diamonds, we face our cards to the opponents, claiming 3 more trump for 9 tricks and the contract. Look and see now that we have no more club or diamond winners. Let's review what we've learned. When partner bids 2 no trump, asking for a feature, we need to be on top of our 6 to 11 point range to show her that feature. Had we forgot and bid 3 diamonds instead, with stops in the other suits, West will likely go on to 3 no trump. North will lead the heart 3, her 4th best heart, which removes our ace. Fortunately, on this hand, the club queen finesse works, so we get 6 spades, 2 clubs, and 1 heart. I'm not so sure I agree with South's club 5 lead. She holds a better heart suit. Had she chose a heart lead, the heart jack would have been the correct card, an inside sequence, top of the inside sequence. As with all sequence leads, we lead the top of the touching honors. One final point of review. After East opened 2 spades, West responded 2 no trump, asking for a feature. Let's look at West's hand and examine why she bid 2 no trump. She has only 14 high card points, but has stops in 2 of the 3 unbid suits. That unstopped diamond suit is her worry. If East shows her a feature in diamonds, which East has, West will go on to 3 no trump. Often we need that feature as an entry to opener's hand in case her long suit isn't solid. So notice the spade suit here. West holds ace 2. If East suit is 6 length headed by king queen, West knows we have an 8-card fit headed by the ace king queen. If the opponent's spades split 3-2, we will have no trouble picking them up and then running the spade suit. If they split 4-1 or 5-0, we will need that outside entry in diamonds. South is the dealer and opens 2 diamonds. West overcalls 2 spades. North extends the preempt to 3 diamonds, and that ends the bidding. West leads the spade king from the king queen and possibly longer sequence. I expect West to have 5 spades for her overcall, so East has 3. Time for a declarer plan. In 3 diamonds, I can afford 4 losers. I'm missing the diamond ace, the heart king, queen, jack, and the club ace. 5 losers, 1 loser too many. What options do I have to get rid of a loser? We could try to ruff the 4th heart in dummy, or if hearts split 3-3, our last heart in hand will be a length winner. Let's try that approach. So win trick 1 in dummy with the ace. And let's delay pulling trump right now and try to set up the hearts first. We'll play the heart ace from dummy. Both opponents follow. Another heart, which we lose on purpose, but again, both opponents follow. And they're nice and play their 3rd heart and take it. Both opponents follow. That's 3 rounds of hearts, which means our heart 9 is now a length winner. West continues the spade queen, which we ruff in hand. It's time to pull some trumps now. There's the first round. 5 trumps out, 2 of them have been played. Another spade, which we ruff. Here's the second round of hearts. Everyone is followed. Both 1 diamond is still left out. Let's go get it now. There it is. Pitch the spade. Now's a good time to take our heart length winner. So let's do that. Pitch a club. Now let's look at what we have. We have the last trump. We have the king and the queen of clubs. They have the ace, so they're going to get 1 winner, but we're going to get 2. We've got 7 winners now, plus 2 more. We're going to make our contract. Let's lead the king. They take their ace. Come back a spade, which we will ruff, and our queen is a winner. We made our... This was a tough hand. It took me several attempts to make 3 diamonds. Earlier attempts ended up being down 1 for minus 50, not vulnerable, and minus 100, vulnerable. Now let's look at what happens if South passes. West opens 1 spade. East raises to 2 spades. Let's count their losers in 2 spades. They'll lose 1 diamond. They will lose 1 spade, the ace. They will lose 1 heart, the ace. And they will lose 1 club. That's making 3 spades for a plus 140. If they make plus 140, we make minus 140. So even if we go down 1 at minus 50, that's much better than a minus 140. Down 1 gives us a better result than passing and letting them play their best contract. West deals and opens 2 hearts. East bids 2 no trump, asking for a feature. On top of her bid, with 11 high card points, West shows the club feature, and East chooses to go on to 4 hearts. North leads the diamond 5, which we figure is a 4th best lead. Since we hold the ace, king, queen, jack, it must be 4th best from the 10. Time for a declarer plan. In 4 hearts, we can afford 3 losers. We're missing the heart king, the spade ace, no diamonds, and no clubs. Only 2 losers. This hand should be easy to play. We'll play low from dummy, planning to win the queen in hand, but South roughs this first trick. Aha! North started with 6 diamonds to the 10. South returns the spade 10 to North's queen and our 2, and leads another diamond, which, yes, of course, gets roughed again. And now South returns the club 7. We have 3 losers right now. We can't afford any more losers. Looking at our combined holdings, the heart, king, jack are still out. For us to make this contract, it must be in South so that it can be finessed. So let's win this first trick in dummy so that we can immediately lead a heart. Lo and behold, the king falls singleton and gets picked up by our ace, and North follows suit. That means there's only 1 heart left out, and we will go get it right now. There it is. All the trumps are in, and we have nothing left but winners. Ace, king of diamonds, ace, king of clubs. We can declare and show that we made our contract. Here's all 4 hands. So why did North lead a diamond? She listened to the bidding. West opened 2 hearts. East asked for a feature. West showed a club feature. Look at North's hand. She rules out hearts and clubs. That means she has to choose from spades and diamonds. Now look at the spade suit. Any spade lead is totally out. To lead the ace promises the king. To lead either other of the 2 spades promises she doesn't have the ace. So no spade lead is appropriate. That means we have to lead a diamond. And with this holding of diamonds, the 4th best diamond 5 is the obvious choice. Holding no diamonds, South roughs the diamond lead, and also having listened to the bidding, she rules out hearts and clubs. A spade lead is the only obvious thing left to her to lead back. She could lead the 8, which would be 4th best, but holding 10, 9, 8. Instead, she chooses to lead the spade 10, top of the 10, 9, 8 sequence, which gets won by the queen in North hand, another diamond for another rough, and then a club comes out and we get in control and finish up the hand. This is what good defensive communication looks like.